Hello everyone, this is M.MOHANTY from Govt.ITI Sonepur. I am a trainer from the specialization of heater trade theory. So in the next 10-15 minutes, I will discuss the phenomena of power transmission through gears. So this is the topic from chapter number 1 in second year heater trade theory. So let's discuss the power transmission by gears. And before going to this discussion, I want to tell you that what our objective, what our learning objective. Before going to the discussion, I want to tell you that what are the learning objective of this topic. That means after the completion of this topic, the students are able to identify which type of gear is suitable for which machine, and students are identify the types of gear, and students are able to learn the power that can be transferred by using these gear trains. So let's discuss these gears. So before going to this topic, I want to tell you that what exactly the meaning of power. What exactly the meaning of power? We all are very much well known about the word power. Power means work done per unit time. That means the rate of doing work is called power. The rate of doing work is called power. So we need to transfer this power from one place to another place to operate a machine. So how we transfer this power? How we transfer this power? This is the one of the means. By using these gears, we can transfer powers from one place to another place. So next come to the important term. What is gear? What is gear? What is power? We can say that power is transmitted by the gears. So what is gears? So gears are the important mechanical rotating element which can transfer powers. That means a gear is a metallic wheel which consists of a number of equispaced teeth on its circumference. As you see in this figure, this is a gear which consists of a number of equispaced teeth on its circumference. So how we use this gear? How we use this gear? And what are the important terminologies? Let's discuss this one by one. So next come to the power transmission by gears. That means power can be the transfer of energy from one place to another place, and by using these gears we can transfer these powers, this energy from one place to another place. So what are the main important purpose of gear? The first one, the number one purpose for this gear is, you can see that gears are used to transmit torque motion from driving shaft to driven shaft. That means from one shaft to another shaft, from which the power is transmitted is called driving shaft, and to where the power is transmitted is called driven shaft. And to change the velocity ratio, we call it as the work velocity ratio. Next, to change the direction of rotation, you can change the direction of rotation by using these gears. So this is a gear. You can see that this is a gear, and in this gear consists of a number of equispaced teeth. You can see that here, and this gear also consists of a number of equispaced teeth. You can see that here. So how we can transfer this power? You can put it as a shaft. It is a shaft, and from this shaft we can transmit power to another shaft by using gears. So this is the number 1 gear, this is the number 2 gear, and the number 1 gear is called driving gear. Why it is called driving gear? Because the initial motion is given to this shaft, so that this is called driving gear. And this gear, I think this gear, if this gear rotates in clockwise direction, and this gear must rotate in anti-clockwise direction. From this objective, I said that the gear transmit motion and also direction also, and transmit direction also. That means in this gear the rotation is clockwise, in this gear the rotation is anti-clockwise. You can see that it can change the direction of motion. Then next one is very important. It is called a positive drive. Gear is called a positive drive. What is positive drive? Why gear is called a positive drive? The very important question. Why gear is called a positive drive? Because there is no slip occur between two gears. There is no slip. As there is a slip, but the slip is very negligible, so there is no slip occurs between the gears. There is no creep occur also there in between the gears. In between the gears there is no slip and creep occurs, and there is no losses also. So this is called a positive drive. But in case of belt drive, chain drive, this slip occurs, creep occurs, so that these are not positive drives. Okay. So what are the important applications of gear? As you all know, we are all from the practical field, practical engineering field, and we all know about the important application of gear, because if we don't apply these gears in the practical field, then there is no meaning to study these gears. So let's come across some important application of these gear drives in machines. So first one is, this application is automobiles. You can see in automobiles we use gears to change the speed. Next, overhead crane. In crane also we are using this type of gears. Next one is stepper machine. Next one is lathe machine. And I will show a video where in the stepper machine, where in the lathe machine we are using these gears. So let's start this video.
Application of a gear drive in shaper machine. The gear drive mechanism in shaper machine is shown. Now, take a close-up shot of gear drive mechanism of shape machine.
You can see that this is a shaper machine, and this machine, there is a number of gears here to operate the ram, to operate this ram, and to operate the quick return mechanism of ram, we can use these gears. You can see that here, this is a motor, and in this motor, this is a motor, and in this motor, we can transmit this power from this gear, from this shaft to this gears.
Motor, belt, driver gear, driven gear. Through gear drive, power is transmitted to tool head.
Next, come to a lathe machine, and in this lathe machine we are also using these gears.
Lathe machine.
This is a lathe machine.
Mechanism in lathe machine is shown. Now, see the gear
For operation of the spindle.
in play.
These are the gears, these are the driving gears where we can transmit from power from electric motor to the spindle.
A gear, a driven gear, tumbler gear mechanism, the power transmission between motor and headstock.
You can see that here in lathe machine we are using these gears to transmit power from this electric motor to the headstock. So I think you have the thing or the idea about the transmission of power through gears and the important applications of gears. So thank you so much for this for listening and